Welcome to my video. Now, as you know, I often deal with Google My Business and trying to solve some of the issues and problems that you have. Many of you have said recently that you've been getting this issue where it's either causing a request quote button issue. It could be something to do with the view plan. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to look particularly at some of the issues that you've mentioned and see where Google currently are regarding solving those issues. I'll also look at my case study of the issue that I have also with Google that I'm trying to resolve. And hopefully between us, we'll see how currently things are panning out, what the suggestions from Google are, and also how you can contact Google to enable them to find out more about resolving the issues you have too. So welcome to Zanet Design. So I'm Zane from Zanet Design, and I help businesses like yours grow on the internet. So if you're using local SEO or Google My Business, or you just need a website designer or even a website manager, well then I can use my experience to help you make good decisions and at the same time obviously show you the way in which I'm doing things for my clients too. Now, one of the issues that many of you have been contacting me about recently is regarding this view plan thing, or this kind of encouragement to fulfill certain criterias for Google My Business to enable other things to then be opened up. Let's jump straight in now and see what we can do and what the issues are, and also a real true life case study that I'm currently involved in. So let's have a look. So this is really just an update to my previous video. So you'll notice that I'm on my Google My Business, and again you have this view plan that appears. It says complete these tasks to improve your profile and unlock quotes. And you'll probably find that after a few seconds this then comes in from the side, but just to see it I'll click that. Your plan, improve your profile to unlock quotes, view your business on maps. So you do exactly what it says. You click on the button and there you see your business on maps, and then you say, okay, I've done that, now what? What am I meant to actually do? What am I meant to accomplish? You look through here, there's nothing at all that seems to make any sense. You go back to this, you assume if you get rid of it that this will go, and it doesn't, and then you refresh and once again it just appears as normal, and you're just in this endless loop. And this is really pretty much what many of you are now saying is happening. So first of all, what I do want to say is I think this isn't going to make any difference whether you do anything or not. If you've got your Google app, there you go, it comes on the side again. So if you've got your Google app downloaded, Google My Business app downloaded, and you have your quotes already set up, then it should work. And I'll give you the reason why I can say that is if I go to my website and go to my listing here, you'll see on the right hand side I have a request to quote, and this works. So I have it. So what it's saying here about it not appearing is not true because I do have it on the same account. So this just tells me that things aren't quite right. Something's not working right when it comes to Google My Business if you're getting this type of issue. I did write about it as well, and I did put together an interesting blog which is at zanet.co.uk, which you may want to have a look at. It's a Google My Business Steps to Unlock Quotes, and this has proved to be quite a successful blog because a lot of people are having the same problem. And I did put a quote there from Google where Google is aware of the issue, they're looking into it, they will post back when they have an update to pass along. For now, the recommendation is to just ignore the view plan and various steps that are mentioned. They don't believe it's impacting the functionality of the business listing itself. And that's generally really where we find ourselves. That's kind of the latest. You may want to contact Google using Google My Biz. So Google My Biz here at Google My Biz. There I contacted them, I showed them screenshots, I showed them the issues I was getting, and their kind of first call was just to make sure that you're a service area, not a shop front, which I again agreed to do, and that was fine. And then look at these contacts, 23rd, 24th, 21st, 27th, 28th, no response at all. So when people contact me and say that they've been contacting Google and not received a response, well, that's the same for all of us. Whether you use Facebook, whether you use Twitter, you'll find the same. One of the things I have found is others are saying the same as well. So here we've got complete all steps to unlock quotes were not complete. This is on their support site. So this person says, I'm trying to complete all the tasks on my Google My Business profile. So that's exactly the same they find themselves in as I find myself in. I can't complete all the tasks here, and they're basically saying what's wrong with it. And if you read through all of this, you'll find that ultimately they've got exactly the same issues. Everyone seems to have them, and you then do get a gold product expert involved, and they basically say they're looking into it. Some are saying that they can't get this request to quote, but then others can. It doesn't appear there, it did appear here. But ultimately, this is the answer. Hi all, I'm still waiting for an update, but I can tell you it's a bug. They're aware of it, and the steps can be ignored as they're not working correctly. So hopefully that just answers the question. I have had quite a lot of you asking what the answer is. Well, the answer is just to ignore it. It doesn't sound a particularly great answer, but you can continue to use and obviously try and do as much as you can to keep your Google My Business listing up to date. I did have Nicholas E. Jones just contact me as well. He says I have one item on my plan, and it's annoying because he can't complete his view your business on maps, and he can't help others find him. So I think he's referring to exactly the same message here. And he's asked me what to do. So hopefully this is also a video for him to just see that, like everyone else, we're just waiting for Google to debug the situation. Now, I do at this stage want to also just say, if you do have any questions about Google My Business, or about web design, or about anything to do with SEO, local SEO, or even to do with things like branding, then just put them below in the comments below. So if you've enjoyed this, then obviously put a thumbs up. If you didn't, put a thumbs down. But at the same time, if you've got any questions, then I'll want to try and answer as many questions as I can in the coming videos. So I do need some questions. So anything at all, put it down below and I'll see what I can do. Obviously related to web design and building your local business and your services. So make sure you subscribe as well, because any subscribers I will get back to immediately. So thank you again, and here's a couple of videos that you may have not seen before. Try these.